What's going on is Anton from antondaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Happy to be back in the D. Man, it's no place like home. How you doing? It's no place like home. Man, let me tell you something. I am excited to get back to work. Next month, I got construction workers that's coming in to revamp my entire studio. I got 4 different sets that's being built. And so hopefully by the beginning of next year, we can get it popping. You know what I'm saying? With all of the new revamped changes that we got going on with the Millionaire Morning Show and everything that I'm gonna unveil onto you guys, including the Patreon. So if y'all not a part of the Bag Chasers, if you don't understand how to invest in yourself, if you're not a part of Block Club, I can see they got construction going over there for the winter, everything, and the fall and all of that that's happening. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, Teach Henley, 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life. And then last but not least, get your tickets to come and kick it with me in person this weekend in Atlanta. And then in Detroit on December 14th. It's going to be an awesome time. But aside from that, let's put all of that to the side and have a conversation about Michelle Obama. Did you see what she said? Did y'all see what Michelle Obama was talking about as far as trying to incentivize y'all to vote and get out here in these streets, man? I can't believe it. I've largely been a defender of Michelle Obama. Not of her policies as though she had any. Some people speculate that she's the one that was running the White House in Obama's stead. Not when it comes to her positions and her affiliations politically. We all know that her and Obama is one and the same person. But largely from the attacks from people because everybody calls her Big Mike. I don't believe that. I'm not standing on that. I'm not about to call her Big Mike. That's not what I'm saying. But I've largely defended Michelle Obama because I think that we need to remove the ad hominem attacks and talk about the things that's really meaningful to the American people. Policies, what's best for your family, economics, war, immigration, all of the things that we're supposed to be mature about. And the reason that I bring that up is because she did the very thing that I defend her against on a regular basis, and that's ad hominem attacks. She decides to go on the campaign trail and quadruple down on what Obama did that we disliked, as though they just completely removed and they can't read the room. Are these people so stupid? Are they so far removed from regular people that they feel compelled to say some of the stupidest, dumbest, ignorant, I'm elite and I'm really an elite Democrat, and so I'm gonna keep y'all down in order for me to keep myself up and maintain power within the infrastructure of what we had established and keep the bullpen running? Are these people completely removed from what's happening in the streets to where they feel compelled to say some crazy stuff like, if you vote for Trump, you're voting against women? I'm sorry, come again? She went on an entire tirade, and we're going to talk about it on the Millionaire Morning Show, so make sure y'all tap into the Millionaire Morning Show because it's going to be a fun show. She goes on a tirade to attack men, and you know who she's talking about, especially black men, to say that if we vote for Trump, we're voting against women. So this is no longer about anything with regard to politics and economics and what's best for your family and immigration and none of that. This is 100% about identity, diversity, equity, and inclusion, gender wars, and all of that. And so when people sat there and they say to me, Anton, the gender war is only online. Bull. And this is why you can't separate any of it. You got to keep it all in perspective. You can't separate any of it. You have to understand that relationships, politics, business, money, religion, all of the things that y'all said that y'all can't talk about on the dinner table, it's all on the table. Well, why? Because they don't separate it when they're trying to leverage it and use you to get them to vote or to get you to vote in their best interest, not your best interest, their best interest. They're not separating it. They're saying, listen, use that to get them to feel however it is that they're going to feel. Use that to get black women to attack black men. Use that. Use anything you can. Nothing is off limits anymore. It's gloves off for these people. Gloves off for these people. they become more divisive than ever, and they're leveraging celebrities now to do it, which now, because you know me, I'm the person that's, yo, I might feel a certain way, I might give you my opinion, but it's innocent until proven guilty. Now, you got Leonardo DiCaprio out there, you got Robert De Niro out there, you got a crazy amount of money. All of the money that y'all been donating, it all went to Beyonce, it all went to Meg Thee Stallion, it all went to Usher, it all went to these people to do these one-time appearance fees, it all went to Kelly Rowland. Yep, it did. And so when we see what's happening out in these streets, I'm not amused. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with these celebrities the way that y'all impressed with these celebrities. They don't move the needle for me. They don't feed my family. They come into y'all cities. Beyonce flew into Houston and made a speech as though she one of y'all, and she's so far removed from you. If you ever been to a Beyonce concert, or if you ever looked at what's happening at a Beyonce concert, you know what's there? It's a advertisement for the alphabet community. That's a fact. If you've ever been to a Taylor Swift concert, who's also in the pocket, and again, I'm starting to wonder why these celebrities are so much dedicated to this one political candidate. And what is the incentive for them outside of money? What kind of favors are being exchanged? Because I've never seen or been in a position to where somebody wasn't looking to get something in return for what it is that I could do for them. And that's cool, because that's called business. That's called capitalism. That's called things being transactional. You do for me, I do for you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Cool, no worries, I'm with it. But what's not being revealed to you guys is, what are they asking for? What do they want? What do they want? And why don't you know about it? And why are you so much sheep? Listen, if you above the age of 25, if you're above the age of 25, let me tell you something. You should not be moved by a celebrity. You can like their music, you can dance to it, go to their concerts, do all of that. But if a celebrity, if Beyonce, Usher, or any of these people, Meg Thee Stallion, Lizzo flew in from California from her $15 million mansion and gonna come to Detroit talking about what up though? Get out of here. If you still moved by a celebrity and you in your mid-20s and above, ditto for y'all over 30. If you over 40, I don't even want to talk to you. 50, go ahead and sit down somewhere. Go get your blood pressure medication. If you still moved by what a celebrity is telling you, and if that is the person that could move the needle for you, if you're an independent trying to figure out who you're gonna vote for, and it's based off of Beyonce, then you got bigger problems on your hand, and you probably should question whether or not you should be the person that's voting in the first place. But I'm telling you, they pulling out all of the heavy hitters. They pulling out the big guns, and y'all should be worried about that, because when they do that, the question you gotta ask yourself is, what is everybody getting from it, and what do they got to lose? Michelle Obama, get out of here. Barack said he was gonna get Michelle on us. I didn't know he was gonna really do it though. Barack said he was gonna get Michelle on us. I know he was gonna do it though. Listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off of life. It's gonna be a show to remember today. And if y'all not tuned in, Millionaire Morning Show, it's gonna be popping. Get your tickets, discount code Anton. Come and kick it with your boy. And more importantly, I wanna hear what y'all gotta say in the comments. Y'all scared of Michelle? Y'all Are y'all scared of Michelle or no? Because they saying that we got to make sure we get ourselves together so that we can vote, because if we don't vote for them, then it's going to be a vote against women. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.